I think I know where this is going.
I will not tolerate lawlessness.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay. So the good news is, even if my opponents get Prismatic, I can still get Golem. So that's one check. Only downside right now is I have like no T-Hex items, and I actually have a hard time unlocking the T-Hex. So we can unlock Ori after the carousel. But we have money, and then yeah. Let's see if we can pull this off. Let's focus on this one. Piltover. So step 1 is, I mean, this could also be an Aurelian Dummify game with this much money. If I end up finding a, but you would need to find, nah, I have to do one or the other. I mean, I should probably roll into 2 here for the board and take the better Caitlyn odds.
The heart of Piltover is its people.
Okay, that's fine. So one issue we're gonna run into is the fact that I had Rod Belt Opener, so we would be lacking good T-Hex items if we end up with Golem 5. Kappa Juice T-Hex, I wanted to do that, but I don't even remember the last time I've seen Kappa Juice. Just making game plans like around specific artifacts is such a pain. Because Riot went for the double whammy. They went for the let's make artifacts useless and unavailable. It's El Riot Classico. And I do Gwenduck. Well, I'm not playing Shadow Isles right now.
A beat down.
Ooh, immediate Kate. You know what's actually interesting? Wait. This would be random. If I win all of my fights, I could get another Caitlyn at the end of the PvE round. But only if I win all of my fights from this position. Which doesn't seem very likely. Slow roll stage 2. I mean, that's what advanced loan is for. It is a scuttle opener. It was a 2-component scuttle opener with advanced loan, so yeah, we are rich this game. I think I'm gonna have to prio beer for crit in the Caro, so I can start going for some TX items. I had Infinite Cast TX 1 hour ago. I mean, I played Infinite Cast TX a lot at the beginning of the set. Okay, there's a 3-cost crit and a 3-cost BF. It's also a Vi, but I think I'd rather take TX items. I'm fairly confident about finding Vi Tusta. I'm not worried about that. Do you like Targon? Not really. I played a lot of Targon. I probably played more Aurelian than most players. I've gotten the black hole multiple times. No, I was like, I played Aurelian when it wasn't cool to play Aurelian, so I won't take any slander that I dislike Targon.
Let's investigate.
They'll never know what hit them.
I'm glad you'll have my back, Vi. Let's keep the chaos to a minimum, shall we?
Making progress. There's a visual bug with the carousel at the moment. It's probably gonna get fixed in the next patch. Remember Lich Bane, Static, Navori, Kog'Maw, and people would force it? I mean, I don't care. Let people have fun. Like, that's... People are like, hey, remember that time people had fun with artifacts? That's why they had to remove it. It's like, what? What are you on about?
Steady.
Okay, we can't win that. Okay, so Bard cannot print me another Caitlyn, unfortunately, but that's fine.
This is very exciting.
Okay, 1 Vi, 2 Ori, 3 Kate, 1 Loris. If I'm lucky, I can even keep the Bard. Be great. So best case scenario is that this is gonna be silver, and then hopefully it's dummy Fi. I mean, I can't get it. I can't get any tier 4 units at the moment. I mean, it would be funny to unlock T-Hex, have a bunch of tier 4 units, and send them into a recombobulator. That would be funny. But this comp isn't really made for recomp. Close. Okay, so 3 Kate, 1 Vi, 2 Ori, 1 Loris. Click on the Ori before you roll, idiot.
The heart of Piltover is its people.
Well, we got the Loris first, so that's cool. But 2 Kate, 1 Vi, 1 Ori with 50 gold is no issue at all. Not worried about that. Got the Infinity Edge. Good. Money.
Nope.
Got Infinity Edge Deathblade. Pretty solid. I like it. Everything is coming together. Sorry. Don't need more. Don't need more.
The heart of Piltover.
Where is that Vi? There she is. Okay. Let's do Giga Ray. Okay. Not bad at all. Oh wait, is this... is this Hosh? I just realized I don't have Deathblade because I need 1 BF. Buy random units in case it's Golem 5. Fine. Can't believe I have money left over to make a play like that. Praise in the chat. Praise in the chat for Golem Fi or Dummy Fi. Praise in the chat. Please. Well, silver would be better than gold for sure, because then my opponents don't have prismatic. Okay. 3 chances. 3 chances for Dummy Fi. Come on. No? No? Only 1 chance left. Please be Dummy Fi. Please be Dummy Fi. No! No, I didn't get it. Rip. Okay, let's take Blessing. Spencer, thanks for the raid. Oh, you guys come at the right time. Here, watch this, okay? We just gonna like sell this stuff really quick. Gonna sell this stuff really quick. Then we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna do Infinity Edge here, and maybe a Hosh here, maybe a Bard. Oh, oops. So, Scamon, thanks for the sub.
I never thought I would stand opposite you again.
I was so, this is like an advanced Lone Bard T-Hex play, where we're trying to force the game into, like, we want to unlock like T-Hex in 3-1 to get Dummyfy or Golemfy. And then we click on the T-Hex in the shop. And then we feed like the Dummyfy, the Golemfy into the T-Hex with Bard. And this way we only play Bard, T-Hex, and the Golem. So we can like force the game into giving us the T-Hex. So, but right now we need to... We should probably... yeah, let's try rolling for the 7 copy rule for Bard. I mean, we could play tier 3 units if I want to. Tier 3 units are fine, honestly. But just no tweet. Like, tier 2 units would interfere, but tier 4 units are fine. I just need, like, one more Bard to get the 7 copy rule here. Okay. Okay, so now we have 7... Ah, but wait, I just realized something. I'm an idiot. Yeah, I'm an idiot because... See, normally... I can play tier 3 and tier 4 units, but once I have the 7 copy rule for Bard, then I don't want the tier 4 unit anymore. So now, but I think it can still be random because I think Bard is currently not on cooldown at the moment. So there's actually a decent chance I get a random unit here. It doesn't have to be Taric. It doesn't have to be Taric. It can be something else. Okay, 1 sec. But I'm gonna have to get rid of Taric the next round. The 7 copy Bard rule. If a unit is tier 1, tier 2, or tier 3, once you have 7 copies, Bard is gonna ignore that unit. And for tier 4 and tier 5 units, it's 3 copies. So Caitlyn, I have 3-star, which is 9 copies. So Caitlyn is gonna get ignored. Bard is 7 copies, so Bard is also gonna get ignored. Assuming there's a viable target. That's like something people often misunderstand. But I have viable targets with Taric and T-Hex here. So Bard is not supposed to print himself. The difference between eating Bard and eating Caitlyn is 1 mana regen on the T-Hex. Okay, it was not Taric, so we did not get punished for this one. God bless. Okay, so... Right now, you take a Death Blade... You take Infinity Edge, you take Hand of Justice, and then you take Morello. Okay, so right now, if I win the next 2 fights, I have 2 chances for Bard to print me T-Hex from this position. Now, unfortunately, I don't have Dummyfy or Golemfy, which would make this a lot easier. But guys, keep in mind that casters, the difference between 2-star and 3-star caster is not worth it. Okay, come on. Come on, Mr. DX. You know you want it. It would be extremely helpful if Bard could give me the TX here, because otherwise I'm gonna run out of time to print the TX 2-star. Okay, it is technically possible to get TX here. It's not a guarantee, but it is technically possible. Hey! Okay, so now that we have the TX, we can play him. And I think we can level here, play Seraphine. So Seraphine is currently... Seraphine is currently the only viable target here. We should probably swap these two. Seraphine is currently the only viable target here, which means there's a pretty good chance that he gives me a Seraphine pair. Get the mining drill? I don't care about that right now. Once I have my TX 2-star, I can work on 6 Piltover, but until I have my TX 2-star, I don't care as much. Okay, so right now Bard has to choose between random tier 1 and Seraphine. It's like a 50-50. What do you give me? Oh, he actually... Wow, he gave me Bard. That one's rare. I feel like I still haven't fully understand why he can give me Bard here, because I feel like in my controlled testing, he would never give me Bard from this position. So that means that I must be missing one more rule here. Usually Bard does not print himself from this position. He's supposed to be printing random tier 1 or Seraphine. I still haven't fully figured out why this is happening. But it's okay, it's no biggie. Actually, I could have kept the Jinx for Gunsling, I just realized. So we had T-Hex into Bard. So, but Bard should be off cooldown. Yeah, I should have played Jinx here, I think. I don't really care about the Seraphine. I'm most likely gonna get rid of her. Let's do a Thief here. It could be the stage's fault, yes, because usually when this happens, I think it's a stage 3 issue. It actually could be a stage issue, yes. Okay, there's 2 ways to play this. Bard prints me Seraphine and I try to find Seraphine 2-star. It's also possible to get a duplicator augment here and just have the instant TX, but... I mean, this probably does. I mean, we know this doesn't work anymore with the next patch because the TX unlock condition is gonna get changed. Okay. But right now, I'm pretty sure it should be Seraphine. And then Seraphine goes on cooldown, but the problem with Seraphine on cooldown is that she can still interfere with the T-Hex Taylor. We could keep her, but... I think our odds would be higher if we don't play her. No, wow, he gives me Bard. Why doesn't he give Seraphine here? This is strange. This is certainly... Maybe it's because she was eaten by the TX. I wonder if that actually caused the issue. What if Seraphine being eaten caused the issue? Curious. That's something I should maybe test. And now you give me the mittens. Okay, I'm gonna sell her for now. Yeah. I'm gonna play it like this. It's very curious. I wonder what's the cause of that. It could be... So the thing is, like, I don't know if you guys know about this, but if I roll when Caitlyn is eaten, Caitlyn is not considered part of the board. So, like, for example, right now I could roll a bit and find Caitlyn. Like here. Right? So maybe this is what's causing Bard to get tripped up. Maybe this is what's causing Bard to fizzle here. The TX eating is interfering with the Bard rules. That could be it. That could be it. Okay, anyways, the TX should be off cooldown, so please give me TX 2-star for free. No, that is a Lulu. That is not what I wanted at all. Problem is, if I play these units, as much as I want to play these units, they're gonna interfere with the T-Hex Taylor. I really was hoping to get the TX 2-star here, so I don't have to deal with that, but... Sadly, we're gonna have to do this for now. Yeah, maybe we can use this tech in the future to get a Bard 4-star more reliably. Interesting. Oh wait, you're right. I could have. Oh, you're right. I could have played the Caitlyn. Oh my, that's my bad. I'm not used to having 10 Caitlyns. You're right. You're right. I could have played the Caitlyn here. Okay, we're running out of time though. If Bard doesn't give me TX here, we actually have an issue because I'm gonna have to start playing my units. These TX can't carry me forever. Interesting. I think it might be, like, I mean, I'm gonna go into break soon, but it might be worth investigating whether or not the TX eating is interfering with the Bard printing. Yeah, I would love the Ornn here. Ornn is also a good unit to eat because he has like a ton of HP. RIP. Might be interested in... Esoteric here. You can play Ori inside the TX if you can't tailor her. Maybe. We'll see. Is that TX 2-star? That is TX 2-star on level 6. Thank you very much. I'll take it. So now we can play the game. Wait, but there's one more issue. I don't actually want to... One sec. I wanted you to have HP items. We could make him print T4 units. Let's play double Taric, so he gives me a Taric 2-star. Okay, so right now what I want to do is... I want to wait for Caitlyn to be eaten. Okay, now I want to look for a new Kate. I mean, it's level 7, so my odds aren't that great, but... Actually, wait, we don't need a new Kate. What am I doing? Let's buy... Any Loris or Zera? I got most of them. Okay. So this is Nivea. I don't care. Okay, so from now on we're gonna kind of like ignore the. We're gonna be ignoring the T4 rule for the most part. Because we got what we wanted, right? We got ourselves a TX2 star for free. Don't really need anything else. So right now it's just push level, find Zera, see if we can get a mining drill, and or maybe Echo Engine could be fun as well. But yeah, from this it's like eco backup, look for Zera, look for 6 Piltover. Could have kept the Zera, it would have made my life from this position easier, but yeah. Well, at least it looks like we have a tuber on our hands. I'm very curious about that Bard rule, though. Very. Oh, we should be looking for Gunslinger. I just realized. Okay, keep an eye out for Gunslinger. We don't need that right now. So from this point on, Bard Taylor is a bit whatever. Mittens might be a reforge, right? Could check. I mean, we can do mittens on the T-Hex. But I feel like there must be some, like, I don't know, it's just so much, like the anti-heal immunity is cute on the T-Hex, but I don't know if I need it.
How's that for a vandal?
Maybe it's the crown holder to T-Hex, nothing happens, like you don't lose, but it also doesn't stack. So nothing really happens if you do that. Yeah, I feel like I wanna reforge that mittens. What do we keep? Morello, keeping Morello is fine. Archangel Stoneplate. It's okay. I mean, Stoneplate means Taric, right? It means Ghana. But we don't actually have space for it. I mean, we don't exactly have a lot of frontline items. One sec, let's do Stoneplate for a sec. I mean, we still have a component anvil here. Seekers. How's Seekers on the TX? It doesn't actually have an AP ratio, right? I mean, it could be funny with Giga Ray, make the TX bigger and bigger. I mean, it's fine on Bard. Like, I mean, yeah, of course, it's like fine on Bard for sure, but trying to be a bit fancy here. Let's see if we can find a quick Sarah. Put the Ori back in. What do we want? Upgrade. Superior. We can duplicate the TX, which is pretty good. Let's try to... Wait, actually, wait. Let's do this and see what we get. Wits End is okay. Tines is whatever. Don't need this, don't need this, don't need this. We're duplicating a Loris at the moment, right? Does it work with Double Trouble? I'm not sure. Not sure about that one. Might need an even shroud. You think double T-Hex 2-star needs an even shroud to win a fight? I mean, I was hoping to get like Prowler's Claw for the T-Hex, which is pretty fun. Like, you don't seem to have a lot of faith in the T-Hex if you think I need even shroud to win this. I think we can also start doing this. You go here. I mean, Titans doesn't do much. What is this? Do we have a belt by chance? We don't. Okay. But yeah, I'm very, very curious about... Because, like, the thing is, like, in my controlled environment testing, I could never make Bard print himself unless every unit on my board was an invalid choice. But in this game, Bard ignored this rule twice. And the only difference between this game and my testing is that the valid target was being eaten by the T-Hex. And as I've showed with the Caitlyn example, it's possible that Bard checks what you have at the end of the fight, where if the T-Hex didn't die, that unit isn't being considered as part of your board. Maybe this is where the confusion could come from. It's very interesting. But it also means that this could help in manipulating Bard even further. I'm gonna be doing some testing after the stream. Can you make a disclaimer for people to not try this at home and it took you like 20 games for this? This is my second attempt, what are you talking about? I mean, first try for sure. See, the first try was the Golem game that I uploaded, and this is my second try. Okay, let's go 9, find an Ornn, give him Vamox, make a big TX, yummy yummy. Oh, I'm losing to 6-2 from the looks of it. Wow, that was actually, I got wrecked here. 6-2, Veigar 2, level 9. Like, Cannon, but I mean, that's a pretty solid board for stage 5-5. 6-2, Cannon 3, Kobuku 3, and Veigar 2. Crazy. Crazy. I mean, we still have a few power spikes ourselves, but we just need one good RNG. Thing is, I don't even know if I can beat that Yordle player. I mean, the only items we have anti-heal, so the only item that is currently missing is Shred. Wait, I'm losing to the Demacia? Oh my god. I'm losing to everything now. Losing to the Demacia, losing to Ziggs. It's over. It's over, people. It's over.
Guns blazing.
I mean, Dark and Steph got buffed a lot. The Omnivamp is still wasted on her, but we have negative frontline. What do you mean? I have... Okay, I have a negative frontline. No, it's not Strikers that's missing. It's a Braum 2, an Ornn 2, and frontline items that are missing.
I would have preferred you in cuffs. Aha, Bell. It's perfect. Okay, now give me
black flag.
Horn would be appreciated. That is not what we need at the moment. Misfortune 2. That's Orn. One sec. Clearly what we need is this. If it's not this, then...
Fight if you make me, but we could sing instead.
Oh yeah, we can pick up Dilution Senna. Although at this point, it might be better to keep... Nah, actually we should get Dilution Senna. Okay, how much HP does our friend have? 6,700. How much does the copy have? 3,200. Well, it's looking better now. But sadly we don't have even Shroud, so I suppose we ought to lose every fight. Okay, Orn 2 would be cool. What else do we have? Okay, we can do this. What is this? Loris. Doesn't matter. More T-Hex. More Lucian Senna. Nope. 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 It's an Orn. Interesting T-Hex here, but no. Okay, sadly no Orn 2-star. Okay, this was the Yordle player. Let's see if we can beat him this time. Nope, still getting completely crushed. Can't even get a second cast out. Not looking good here. Let's see. I mean, honestly, based on what I'm seeing here, the Superior Life Form isn't really helping anymore. So let's try to... Might have to jump to 2 Piltover, we'll see. Disruptor, Gunslinger, Brom. Yeah, we're gonna have to, like, let's see, what do we have right now on the Piltover side? We can ditch Vi and Caitlyn. Try to add more Gunslinger. It's another option. I mean, this is still Giga Ray, which is fun with the Orn at least, but... Ugh, man! I hate, like, trying to have fun with T-Hex gets punished so fast. I really hate that you have to follow the line so narrowly. Can try Blue Buff instead of the Hand of Justice. That's also a Senna too. Could make him cast a little bit longer. I just wish you didn't have to follow the line so narrowly. But yeah. It is what it is. Let's try blue. Maybe that one helps a bit. With like Hosh Titans. MF here with Nautilus here, but I want to stay on the Giga Ray for now. Okay, final fight, or probably final fight against a Yordle player. Let's see if any of our changes were helping. It looks a bit better than before. But that stun from Cannon was brutal. That should be 16 damage, so that is a GG, but I don't care. Oh, no, actually, it's not a GG. It is a GG. It's a YouTuber. GG.